Good morning, everybody. It's Bubba Rob. How's it going? It's Monday morning. I believe it's the 10th today. I may not release this till tomorrow, so I hope it's not confusing. But got a lot of stuff to do today. But I got three really interesting comments uh, last night. Got them when late last night and early this morning for my weigh-in video yesterday, and I thought I'd address them. It's all good. It's funny, three people can see the same video and have three completely different opinions at the same result. Yeah, actually, two of the comments were actually made on the channel. The other one was sent to me a messenger from a friend of mine. So, yeah, I want to talk about those, and also, in life when we get up, we gotta really be happy to get up and just appreciate what we have. And when I talk about these videos, I believe they're all positive in their own way. I really appreciate all of them for the simple fact is, I'm asking people for their opinions. I know some of the things I might say might even be a little bit controversial, could be vulgar. I am who I am, and as I get farther into this, I'll get more into my background, and some of it'll make sense, some of it won't. I'm actually a fairly well-educated person, but I'll talk about that again later on down the road. But my main purpose on my carnivore journey with this channel is I kind of want people to think and really just become better people all around, and like focus on the diet so that you can get your health in line. But your behavioral process, your triggers, how do you respond to things, really the importance of not passing judgment on others. The world would be a much better place if we could all just get along, right? It's a mess right now. Like, I won't even get into that. That's not the part, that's not a carnivore channel type of thing. But I mean, all the shit that's going on is unbelievable. It's sad. I mean, right? But the first comment, I got my notes here as I'm looking down, is a friend of mine, Cynthia. She says, telling your story your way is so true. Being triggered or offended by someone else's story or perspective says more about ourselves than it says about the person listening to. There's how many billions of people on this planet? That means there's how many billions of truths as well, and they're all interesting in their own right. You are reading those comments and speaking your perspective to them as you go as well. Keep doing you. Who else can you be? Love this one, Bubba, Cynthia. Well, that's very heartwarming, and she actually knows me. So she knows about my character and what type of person I am, and I won't rat on anybody to save my life, and I've proved that a few times. And it's really important about, I know myself, that's the biggest thing I've had to overcome, and I'm not quite there yet. But the whole passing judgment. I mean, you have to make observations sometimes in life, and sometimes they're not that, well, I don't know, politically correct. It could even be deemed as racist, or biased or, you know, not have any understanding. And, you know, there's a lot of it that goes on, and, you know, how our news pushes things and stuff. And, you know, does somebody's color come into it, or their religion, or what? But majority of people are just good people. Their biggest concern is getting up in the morning and going to work and put food on the table. So, you know, just trying to accept that and maybe not impose what you think on them or the perception that's going in through your mind, but maybe just accept them for who they are. Okay? Next one is, that is so cool that you're learning to do animation. I think it's important to continue to learn and grow as long as we are alive. So many people stop trying to be curious, and that's what makes them old. I consider us ageless because we have open minds and strive for self-improvement in our 40s and 50s. And I don't see either one of us ever stopping. It is in your DNA, so I also want to tell you that you're truly helping people. You don't realize who is watching and will watch your videos for years to come and continue to be inspired by what you're doing. I am one of those people. I'm gaining strength from you, Kimberly. Now, that's a beautiful pat on the back. Oh, I can't believe reading that. You know, Kimberly's got her own little YouTube channel that she's got going, and just a huge amount of support from that gal. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. They're awfully lucky to have her in their family. You know, I gotta tell you, family is pretty important. When I started this channel, and I'll get it into more depth on a separate video. And I kind of touched base on it earlier in one of my other videos about why I started this channel. But you know, when I started it, I actually had a member of my personal family who flipped and laughed at me. Yeah, that's right, laughed at me. And I said, I don't find this funny if I help one person. And that person continued to laugh and said, well, I find it funny. And I said, I don't bleep, 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 bleep find it funny. And I went around the piano and I squared off. And I said, it's not effing funny. So where's your humanity? You know, that's, you know, somebody from my own family. And, you know, I find that absolutely disgusting. You know, terrible. Absolutely terrible. That comes from somebody who goes to church every Sunday, too. Makes you wonder what kind of Christian they are, right? Not wanting to help people or think it's funny to help others. Sounds like a hypocrite or, well, not even being a Christian. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It's disgusting. You know? Absolutely disgusting. What can I say? And, you know, just to let you know, since then, my channel's had over 23,000 views, I believe now, something like that. We released a short animation the other day. It was my son's actually first attempt at animation, so that's going to shock Kimberly a little bit. But he is somewhat of an artist. But in 1 hour, it had 1,548 views, right? So that comes from doing something that's funny. Okay? Okay, got that. Now the next comment I got is quite a bit different than the first two, but I very much appreciate it because it actually pointed out one of my faults that I'm working on, and I'm cognizant of it. And sometimes I forget because I'm me and my past, and I really do want to cut down on my swearing, but I kind of get going, and I want to be who I am and be real, and that's the biggest thing people have told me is to be real. But the comment was, "Love you, Rob, but one request, please don't swear. You're better than that." SL. Now, SL's been a subscriber since the beginning, and I apologize for that. I apologize for that in the text. What I did was I took my thumbnail down and actually added an advisory sticker on it, which I try and do. And none of my videos are marked for kids or minors, anybody under the age of, I guess, 18 or 19, because I do kind of get going. Also, I apologize for the text, and I gave a little bit more of a background of who I am and where I come from and things like that. So, I appreciate it. I'm not offended by it by any means, and I hope nobody else is. So, I am really, really open to discussion, whatever the comment is. If you people don't tell me, how am I supposed to learn, right? It's about having an open mind and learning and all that stuff. But anyways, that's sort of the end of my talk. It's not really a carnivore thing. It's more of a philosophical thing, and really saying thank you to the people that are watching or taking the time and have a heartfelt thing to say. So anyways, what I want to do now is say, remember, if you want to be a good person, good stoic, good carnivore, good biker, good blues guy, good musician, good blues gal, good whatever, most important thing is to be kind and have some respect. I love you all. I want you all to have a great day, and try to take the moral high ground without passing judgment. Okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye. In life, is it for you? Hello everybody, I would like you to subscribe, leave a comment, like, and share.